Alright, this is the second to last video of Lead Guitar Volume 1. This is the 5th song. We're going to get to alternate picking, okay? Alternate picking is kind of what it sounds like. It's when you alternate a down pick and an up pick. Remember, down is down on the ground, up is up towards you, just like strumming. Same concept, down or up. But obviously now we're just going to be doing it on one string. So what happens is, we haven't done it on scales, but a lot of times with scales or faster lines, you want to alternate pick. Reason being, if I do a down pick, in order to do another down pick, I have to go up and then do another down. So basically, I'm wasting the up motion. So the idea of alternate picking is you can essentially go close to twice as fast, because every time you're going down or up, you're hitting the string. So when I do different scales, it'll be a little hard to see, but right, when I'm getting faster, I'm going to alternate. Now in this song, it's going to be a little bit easier because we're just going to alternate pick on one string. In this case, it's the second string, which is a B string, okay? So if I alternate pick on an open B, it should just be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Make sure I'll shut my wrist here. Zoom in a little bit more. Notice how little my actual hand is moving. It's just this. It shouldn't be like a strumming motion, right? It almost looks like it's barely moving. Now we'll want to do this if you can. You want to try and get your 16th note. I'd recommend around 50. So that should be. Okay, so I'm just doing 16th notes at 50. I'm dividing the beat into 4, right? But it's pretty difficult to get your downs and ups both even in rhythm and even in volume, okay? That's the huge key, is you want to make sure the rhythm is accurate. And right now the volumes should be equal, right? Your downs and ups should be the same volume. Later on in songs, you'll see you'll accent certain notes on purpose. So sometimes I'll make a down or up louder on purpose because it gives more flow to a melodic or rhythmic line. But in this case, I'm just trying to get it as even as possible because that's kind of step one. So now in this song, what we're going to do is the AC/DC song, Thunderstruck. In your left hand, it's pretty easy. It's just going between 4-0, 7-0, right? It's alternating that. Sound like this. It does that for a while, and then it just moves up a half step to 5 and 8. Okay? If you get at 50, you can try and get it faster than that, but 50 is kind of a good starting, okay? So now what I'm going to do, there's not much more to it besides that except just practicing. Again, I'd recommend start on just the open string, and once you get that even, add your left hand. Also, I would skip that first 0 and just start right on 4. It's going to make it a little bit easier. And make sure you're starting on a down, right? So the down beat should be a down pick. So here we go. Okay, so it's just going to sound like that, right? Now, once you get it fast, and you don't have to get it this fast, but just so you can hear closer with the song. For example, this would be 100. I'd start, let me make sure I just get my open string in time, right? Right, so that's the idea, is you gradually work up the speed. So that's it for Thunderstruck. We only have one more left, and we're going to work on the bending next.